Howdy y'all, welcome back to Gunsnbbq. So today we are doing jalapeno smoked cheesy hash browns. So in this bowl right now we've got some cracked black pepper, sea salt, a teaspoon or so of barbecue rub. We're going to be adding in some cream of chicken, one big can of that. We're going to add in somewhere around 6 cups or so of Colby Jack cheese, and we're also going to add in 5 pounds of shredded potatoes, also known as hash browns. So we'll see you back in a few. Alright, so we're back. We got everything mixed together. I actually had to switch to my roaster pan to be able to stir all this. Like I said, it's 5 pounds of potatoes, shredded potatoes, or hash browns, obviously. About 6 cups or so of Colby Jack cheese. Then we already went through all the seasonings, and that cream of chicken, or the can of cream of chicken. But we got it all in here now. We're just doing the stirring thing. We got to get it all stirred up real nice and even. I'm prepping this the night before it goes on the smoker. So after this is all stirred, I'm gonna chop up the jalapenos and onions to go in it, and we'll get it in the fridge. Alright y'all, so we got that all mixed. We're working on the jalapenos now, so all we're doing is cutting the tops off, slicing them in half, and then we're using a spoon to scrape out all the seeds. We want these mainly for flavor, not heat. That's why we're removing the seeds. If you want heat, remove some of the seeds, majority of the seeds, leave all the seeds in, whatever the heck you want to do. But like I said, we're just really using these jalapenos for flavor, not the heat. Alright, so we got all the jalapenos de-seeded. After we got the seeds out, we took those halves, cut them in half again. So ultimately we've got basically jalapeno spears. You know, their jalapenos are cut into quarters. That's all the seeds that we took out. Like I said, we got it pretty well darn cleaned out. Be sure to wash your hands after you take care of those seeds and after you're done doing this. What I'm going to do is cheat. I'm going to throw them in the blender and chop them up really fine, because I want these to be spread out the whole way through the cooking process of these hash browns. So yeah, we're just going to throw them in the blender and let the blender do the work instead of taking the time to cut all these super tiny. Alright y'all, so we are back. Got this all mixed up. We got the jalapenos mixed in. I did 1 jalapeno to 1 pound of shredded potatoes. This is another person's recipe that I'm just winging. A family member wanted me to do this for a party and said, hey, I really like this stuff that this person made, but I think you can do it better. So like I said, I'm winging it. So it might be a little too strong with the jalapenos, it might be a little weak, I don't know, but I figured we'll go with 1 per pound of potatoes and hopefully be good. I also already added in the onions. I cheated and tossed those in the blender too, get them really nice and minced up. Got those all mixed in. So now we're just going to get them into our greased pan. All I did was take this foil pan and a stick of butter and literally rubbed it all over the inside. Nice easy way to do it. This will help with it not sticking tomorrow. Alright, we got them all done in the pan. Got them nice and smoothed out. Gonna put the lid on, get them in the refrigerator and sit overnight like this, and we'll get them on the smoker in the morning. Alright y'all, so we're back with the cheesy jalapeno hash browns here. There's one last thing that we've got to do to them before we throw them on the smoker this morning. I didn't want to do this last night because it would have been a little redundant, because we need to pour melted butter over all this. So being as we made about 5 pounds, we need about half a stick of butter for every 2 pounds. So about a stick and a half of melted butter being poured over this should do the job. Make sure it's not clumpy or anything. Make sure you get it real nice and warm. So like I said, we're going to pour this over and get it out on the smoker. There's the butter. Alright, so we're out here. Got to make a little spot for this hash brown casserole to go on. No big deal. We'll just pull these breasts back, push these ones up. If you're seeing these in the video, obviously, you may have already seen the video for the pulled chicken and how I'm doing this. But that should be enough room. And I have no idea which is releasing first, so if you have not seen the pulled chicken video, keep an eye out for it. Alright y'all, so these are pretty well done. They've been on for a little over 3 hours. Actually more like 3.5, almost 4, but after we took that chicken off, we cranked it up to about 300 degrees, maybe 350-ish, put it in the center and just let it ride. So these have a pretty good crust going on them. Really excited to see how everybody likes these later. Alright, so these hash browns are all done. We got a beautiful color on them. Had to go to daughter's football game, so when I got home had to reheat them. Turned the smoker up to about 375 for an hour or so. Got a nice crust on the top. Like I said, really good, nice color. So we'll see how everybody likes them. Alright y'all, so we're gonna just recap here. We did the smoked hash browns along with the chicken breasts on the smoker. So we put the hash browns on for 3 hours, almost 4 at 180 degrees. That actually got them pretty well done and cooked. I knew I was gonna have to leave that morning to go to my daughter's football and cheerleading game. Well, the one daughter cheers, the one plays football. Anyways, like I said, knew we were gonna have to go do that. So when we got back, I cranked the smoker up to about 375, I believe it was, and I let them ride for an hour. Got a really nice crust on them, great color, really nice smoke flavor. I did not try these before anybody else at the party did. My cousin actually asked me, she's like, so how are they? I was like, I don't know. She's like, you didn't try them? I was like, no, it looked goofy. Big old scoop of, hash browns taken out of there. I was like, everybody's gonna get to experience them as I did, and they were a hit. For winging it and just going off a taste from somebody else's recipe, I feel like I knocked out of the park. They were truly freaking awesome. I don't know what else to say. They turned out great. Like I said, great crust on them, incredible smoke flavor. It wasn't overpowering, but it was there and you knew it, and it was nice. So anyways, keep your guns firing, your smoker smoking. If you like this, please like, comment, share it. Most of all, hit that subscribe button. You guys have a great night.